Hi guys, my name is Michael. In this video I want to show you how you can create an account on Hashnode. Hashnode is a great blog site if you want to get discovered as a programmer or you want to share your knowledge with upcoming programmers out there. So the first thing you have to start with is come to your Google, type in Hashnode, then come down here and click here. So you can either just come to create an account, or you can just come straight to start your personal blog for free. And let me give us a few reasons why to even come to Hashnode, because Hashnode is a free developer blogging platform that allows you to publish articles on your own domain and helps you stay connected with a global developer community. So you can see you can also get in touch with fellow developers. So let's come click on start your personal blog for free now, then put in your email address. Depending, you can also create an account using GitHub, Google, your Facebook, or LinkedIn. So I'll just use my email. Okay, so a personal link has been sent to my email, so I'm just gonna go over there and check it out. Okay, now I'm in my email. Gotten the link from Hashnode. Click on it. So I'm gonna click here to complete the registration. Okay. So after clicking this in my email, I got transferred to this other side. So right here I'm gonna put in enter my name. Then I'm also going to enter my username right here. So when you're typing in your username, depending if your username already exists, Hashnode will suggest a username for you, likely to add some numbers to your name, or it's going to join your first name to your last name. So you either choose that, or you just totally create another username that you want instead of going with what they suggest, if it matches, if there's somebody using that username you want already. So when you start typing in your username and you notice a red line around your username, it's because of a space. Maybe you left a space in the username. Hashnode doesn't want space, so you can either use an underscore if you want to join your last name and your first name, or you want like two different words, so either use an underscore or something just to join the two texts together. Then once you do that, you notice the redness will go away. Or you could also use a camel case. If you want, you can use a camel case on your username so that you can remove the space if there's space in your name. So just use a camel case as another suggestion. Then it says your tagline. Enter what you do. So you put in your profession into here. So if you're a programmer, a YouTuber, a front-end designer, a database, what you do, you put it right here. Then you can also put in your profile picture if you want from here. So if I click this, so I'm choosing a profile picture. You can see now. So click change photo, then you get your photo, then you pick the photo you want to upload. So right now I'm just gonna put in enter what I do. So I'm just gonna type in a YouTuber. Okay guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, like and comment. I'd like to know what you think about my videos. Then programmer, yep, so I still do some programming too. Okay, then also when you're typing in here, you have to leave a little space after your comma. So after I typed in YouTuber, put a comma, then leave a small space. Then your next what you do, you type it here again. So I just put in YouTuber and programmer. Then my email address is here. So next. So right. Okay, this is where you're gonna put your personal blog name. I think to make your name something that gets people interested in what you are doing. So choose a nice name. So I'm just gonna go with Mike Blaze next. So if you have a domain name already, like you have a hosting site already, like GoDaddy, HostNow, or any hosting site they're already registered with, and you have given you a domain name, you could just put it in here so that your post will also be reflected in your own site. But if you don't, you just use their own subdomain. Okay, so it says here, where do you want this blog to open? So if you have your own domain name, you can just come here, click here and paste it in there, or we could just use Hashnode subdomain. So I'm just gonna use theirs. So if you later choose to get your own domain name or your own server, maybe GoDaddy or any hosting company, and you pay for your own domain name, you can either come here and put it later on in the future and link all your posts and put everything into it there. So for right now, I'm just gonna go with theirs. So I'm just gonna select a subdomain. I'm gonna type in. So you can choose any name for your domain. You can use any name as long as the name is available. You see it in green. If it's not available, it's gonna be in red, and you need to change it or tweak it a little so that it won't match somebody else on already. Okay, so you see here it says congrats, that's available. So it's gonna be myblaze.hashnode.dev. Okay, it says you are all set, so it's ready. So access your blog. This is gonna be my, so I can give this anybody. You can read my post at myblaze.hashnode.dev. So let's go next. So this place says follow technologies you care about. So if you want to receive information from technologies you're interested in, maybe GitHub, developers, Go, CSS. Because it says here, by following the right tag, you can personalize your Hashnode feed and read articles from tags you are interested in. So depending on what you're interested in, you just click on it, follow beginners, Python, JavaScript, React. So just pick anyone you want. So these are some of the ones I'm interested in. Okay, that will do. So just click finish. So here we are. We have created our Hashnode account, which is great for upcoming developers, for you to show what you know and also learn from others. So let's come to write an article. Click. So this is where you put in your title. Here that says title. So depending what you want to talk about. So depending on what you want to talk about, or maybe HTML. So you put in your title, then your text comes into here. So there are different things you can do. So this text, if I highlight it, I can make it become an header. You can see I have H1, H2, H3. So depending when I'm writing the article and I just want to create a little sub-heading. So let's say we have H1, H2, H3. So depending when I'm writing an article and I want to create a sub-heading in my article, so I can just come here and click any of these ones I want. So let's see H1, but it won't really show right now, but we can preview it by clicking on preview. So you can preview what you're writing. You can see I just click on preview and it shows me how it will look like. So let's go back. If you want to create a bold text, just highlight it, then you can click on here to create a bold text. So this is going to become bold. You can also have italics. Italics if you want. So this is how it looks when you are writing it. It won't really show, but once you click preview, you can notice this is much thicker, and this is italics. So if after you preview, you can just go back by clicking right. So then preview, then right. And you can have a block quote if you want. Highlight it and click on block quote. Let's preview it. You can see it's gonna look like. Come back to right. Okay, now if you want to post in your code into your blog, maybe you're talking about JavaScript or HTML and you want to show a little snippet of it, you can do that in your post. First, you paste your code. After pasting your code, you highlight it, then come to a snippet right here, then click on it. Okay, then let's just cut this. Then you're gonna paste your code in between these two quotation mark. You're gonna paste it in between it, the top one and the down one. Take note of that. Then now paste in your code. Once you are done, you can view it to see how it's gonna look like. So click preview. So you can see that when you're blogging, you can also just paste in your code and people can see what you're writing about. Okay, now let me clean this up. So let's say during your article you want to add a link to another website or to your GitHub. You want to add a link to your GitHub in your post. You can do that on Hashnode. All you need to do is to come over to embedded link, click on it, So you can just say you can change the link, what is written here, the text that says link. You could change it and put git up link. Then you can put your GitHub URL right here. So let me just put Google. Let me just try it with one. Google. Okay, google.com. So we have this. This is just to show you how it works. So let's preview. So you can see it says GitHub link. Then you can click here. It will take you to the Git. It will take you to Google. Yeah, that's what I put there. So that's how, if you want to put an embedded link, you can do that in your post. Then if you have a couple of lists of things you want to list out, so you have so if you want to list some things out, you could just highlight it, then come to this unordered list, click on it, or you can also have ordered list, which starts with 1. Then you can also load an image if you want to in your post. In case you want to add an image, just come to upload on the camera icon, click on it. So you can just click on the image you want to upload, and you can see it says upload. It's done uploading. So let's preview the image. So you can see right there, you can add an image. So you can also add a markdown shortcut if you want. Then you can also add an image cover. That is when you're done, when you want to upload, post your blog, an image will appear at the side. I'll show an example of that. So let's use this. Okay. So it's uploading now. So you can also add a subtitle. Add the subtitle if you want to here. To just click on it to add another extra title to it. It's optional if you want. Enter subtitle. Still waiting for this to upload. Once it's done uploading, it will appear something like this. Yeah, like this at the side, or this right here. And also another feature Hashnode has is that you can have a dark mode. So if you click, yep, you can see. So if you click right here on the sun, toggle the dark mode. So just click on it and boom, you have a dark mode. That's really cool. Also take note that Hashnode doesn't save your message, your text, if you leave it. If you leave that page, you won't probably get it back. As you can see right now, we lost all our text and everything we posted because we left the page. So it doesn't save it. So take note of that. Make sure you finished, then you click save post. If not, you lose all your text if you leave this page. So if you want to publish, you come up here to publish. Then we come to select tags. Basically, the select tags help your post to be seen by people maybe coming to search for, maybe people want to know about HTML or CSS. So you can maximum letters you can put here is 5. So if I put CSS, so you can see it will give you options. You can just click, see. You can maybe you want HTML. It depends on what the article is about. So you could just, give it tags, help it to be visible to people. So you can see once it gets to 5, you can put any more tag again. So just come up here and click on publish. So depending on the speed of your internet, this could move much faster and your images could download much quicker too. So this is how it's going to look if you're publishing a blog on Hashnode. You can now share your article on Twitter, Aka News, Reddit, and LinkedIn. Or you can just take a link from here to share to other people, permalink. You can copy the permalink to share to other people, and basically that's it. Create a blog site and post on Hashnode. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. I like to know what you think about this video. Bye.